Slowly. Look at the point. Turn. Don't worry. Keep going. Keep turning. Keep turning. There you go. Not bad. Not bad.
I pushed my point.
You did. Because you were looking down. You're like your feet were like here. You're looking down at it. All right. Don't worry about these things. They'll take care of themselves. Just like in tango. You worry about this, the feet will take care of themselves. Okay? So, same thing. We're going to do the other side. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So, look at a point. Yeah? Find a point. As a matter of fact, I want just a little bit more speed, because this snow is very sticky. I want you to be in a controlled. If this is a stopping pizza, I want you to almost always be in a 25% pizza. Okay. So you're approaching it at a 25% pizza. Make that turn longer and smoother. Longer and smoother. I'm gonna get more speed. Go ahead. Good, good. Keep turning. Good. Feel it out to the left, to the left, to the left. Keep going. To the left, to the left, to the left. Push, push, push. Not bad. So you just skipped a level. So you basically, so you just chained, you daisy chained your turns, right? So now you're turning. It does feel more comfortable. All right. So.
Sorry, am I not?
No. I'm not. No, I don't hold people back unless for safety reasons. So I always push forward. Okay, good. Now, so what you don't want is the hip thing. So let's get on the lift first. Like salsa in tango, doesn't exist. Okay. Oh. Yeah. No. None of this. When you get up there, yes, hips. When you get down here, no hips. There's not enough Latinas skiing in the slopes.
straight down?
No. You want to go straight down?
With the hip movement?
No.
Try to turn?
I do want you to increase the speed though. So come over here. And then turn around and stop. Turn around. Right, the lower leg has to transfer into the weight.
Right.
It's not the upper leg anymore. As soon as you face downhill, it's 50-50. Then it's progressively more and more to the lower leg. Okay?
And the lower leg is the leg you want to use to...
Edge.
Okay.
The upper leg has to have less and less edge. The lower leg has to have more and more edge. Okay? Cool. Now we're going to let these kids pass, most likely. Certainly let those snowboarders pass. What I would like...
So cool snowboarding. Much harder.
What I would like is only one turn.
Okay. No matter what direction or...
No. We're going to go 45 degrees down that way, pick up quite a bit of speed, and then turn straight into the lift.
Okay.
As you pizza more to slow down.
Okay.
It's going to look kind of like this. Vanessa, you got... Yeah, I see that. So as you come down here, if you need to slow down more to avoid people, do so. But try to make it up to the ski ramp thingy. Good. Very good.
That's called seamless.
Nice. Now, don't hit my skis, though. Now, if you have to push at the end, it means you went too slow, right? So, but that's just a...
But only because I was...
No, I saw it. Right now...
And I was looking at the woman because I saw her
Yep.
running.
No, that's all good. That's all things you should do.
So I'm not looking at my feet anymore.
I see that. I see you looking over here. That's good, right? So, generally speaking, at your level, you actually want to look further than closer. Okay? Well, no. I'd say about, like if you're standing here and, you're looking forward, right? You're looking at around there. Okay? Around there. Right where the hill meets the flat area, the ditch. You're looking about that far all the time. And then every now and then you want to glance further, like further, to be aware of the surroundings. Yeah, which you were doing. That's great. Okay, cool. But you feel comfortable at that speed? Yes. Cool. We're gonna go up. Yes. Yes. The little one. Yes. I gotta get you started or something. Anyways.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you bored?
No, I do enjoy coaching, but I'll get my run later on. Don't worry.
No, I'm not worried. I just want you to be...
No. I enjoy. I do.
asked that enough.
No, I enjoy coaching. I do.
Because if I didn't care, then I wouldn't be asking.
You're
I'm kind of easy.
no, good, good. No, I know because I know you're athletic. So like you can ride a bike all that way.
Well, no, I mean I'm talking about the listening skills.
Oh no, yeah. So I'm saying like you can progress. Not my brother-in-law, my friend's brother-in-law. But yes, he was like literally I'm there talking to him and he's like looking at like candy shop kind of look. I'm like I give up.
No, this is fun. All right.
Ooh, look, competition. Little jumps. All right, move up. Cool. So again, even that much, try to be progressive. Always. It's gonna actually, in a way, kind of suck because you always feel like you're going too slow when you're progressing, right? But that's how you progress.
Alright, you guys ready?
Cue it. Let's see it.
Ski, don't walk it. If you don't have enough speed, point more downhill. Let the gravity do the work. There we go. Now you can turn left a little bit more. Or right, whatever. Don't face downhill, turn. Turn. There you go. Notice how you're facing downhill the entire time?
Was it? So I didn't make my 3.
You didn't actually make it 3 moves. And again, this is what happens. Again, no, I tell you, this is what beginners do, and this is what you do. There's no way around it. This is just the human instinct, I guess. Is that instead of going 1, 2, 3, you're going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all right? But because you're doing that, you're facing downhill more of the time, and you will be accelerating more of the time. Okay? Come back. Now, as you were speeding down here, how did you feel? Comfortable with that speed? Good, right? Good. Now your turns need a little bit more work though. All right? I want you to really face the side. Turn to the side and then turn to the other side. Okay? You can actually start with more speed and let the turn slow you down because you're going over longer distances. Rather than just getting used to pick and you're getting faster and faster and faster, and at the end you're like giant pizza. Triple slice pizza. Okay? Okay, what do you need to do?
Right now?
Get them off. Yes. And then just hold it, get ready to move. Okay, we're going to move forward to the ready position. Facing the thing. Okay, the lift is go, go, go. Okay. Middle, hands up, look back. Go, butt. Scoot back a little bit, make sure you're back. Good. And then put it down. Okay, do it slower. Do that more controlled. Okay, and usually if you're the one initiating it, call heads. I always look at the other people. If I'm the one doing it, I'm always looking at the people, be like, heads. Right?
They allow skiing at night here?
This place, I think so. Very, very limited runs. Like the baby runs. That's a snowmaker, yeah. But I do believe they have night skiing here. Very, very limited. Kiddie fun time. Okay? We're passing the last pole. So you think check, and then you know, raise it slowly. Okay? And then here, I'm gonna, scoot just my butt forward. My back is still touching the chair, just my butt a little bit forward. Getting my tips straight and ready to go. Okay? Usually, if they're snowboarders, it'll take like forever for them to get ready. So now, I'm just gonna hold my thing. I'm gonna Superman out here, ready to go, and so pizza, pizza, pizza. Cool. So since you are on the right side of the chair, you want to go to the right. Even if the trail you want to go to is on that side. Generally speaking, until you get really good at it, just go to the right and then walk over. It's much easier and safer that way. Okay? All right. My backpack's not open, is it? No. Okay. Come over. Now, I want you to basically do the same run, but faster in your own time. I want you to see where you're going. I'm going to do my thing.
Sure.
I want you to see it's the same general
Should
path.
I go first? So you can see what I'm doing?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah,
Or
sure.
does
Go
it
ahead.
matter?
Doesn't matter. No, I'm just going to go.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. Look at you in your smooth turns doing parallels. Stop on the left. Turn uphill. Turn uphill. There you go. Make that commitment earlier and you won't even have that stumble, right? Let the speed take you over. Don't try to turn yourself over. But like, you're basically skiing parallel, you don't even know it. What does that mean? So today I taught you, like beginners are taught how to do pizza, yeah? And so you adjust the pressure on one side or the other to turn while maintaining the pizza, basically, yes? As you advance, as you get comfortable with that and you're able to stop and turn and stuff so that you don't hit people, you then go diagonally, and as you turn and you bring this closer together, and then you're diagonally, pizza, bring it together, right? And in that motion, the smoother you make it, the closer you become to full parallel. Level 1 parallel is basically sweeping the ground with your back of the skis. Like really advanced, all you got to do is lean, and then you're going to go vroom. But that requires speed and a lot more control. But what you can try to play with, you're still kind of narrow on your track, but you're not going that fast, so it's okay. But I don't want to get in that habit because I'd rather you go faster across a longer distance and then smoother turns rather than going faster and then smaller turns to slow it down. So watch my turn here as I'm going. Right? This is pizza turn. I'm holding the pizza. But if I get a little bit of speed going across 45, bring it in. Pizza, lean, put your weight onto your right leg, and then bring the left in. You can't because you're on edge. You can't bring it in because you're on edge, right? When you're turning to the left, the right one is on edge, the left one is flat, right? You have to go at kind of a little steeper angle. This is why it doesn't make sense to teach this for beginners, because you're not steep enough and you're not fast enough. You have to go at a bit of a steeper angle, pizza, and then just bring it in. Almost. But feel this leg, instead of edging in, you want to edge out. If it's edging out, then you can literally slide it in. But if it's edging in, you can't drag it in. And vice versa on the other side. Oh well, I made you fall, haha. Yep. Smoother. Edge hard on the right, flat on the left. Edge hard on the left, flat on the right. Bring it in. There you go. Smoother. going. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Good stuff. Having fun? Having so much fun, you missed the mark. Or you were gonna go back. I want to do one more on the other side.
Oh, on the right side?
Yeah. Oh my god.
I did one and one, so I'll finish it off with the right side.
Cool, cool. Oh my god. I'm gonna hurt tomorrow. Like, so bad.
With all that squatting, I better have buns tomorrow.
No, it's just like like the falling.
Yeah, so what did you do? Were you not paying attention?
I got overconfident. My boots are not fitted as well as they should be right now. And I'm not used to skiing on snow. I'm used to skiing on ice. And packed, granular and all that kind of East Coast stuff. My skis are not waxed enough for this kind of thing, so it's actually kind of slow. All sorts of stuff, but I definitely got overconfident.
But you didn't hurt yourself seriously, did you?
No, I don't think so. I feel a little bit of a pull on my left knee, maybe like in the back, just impact, but I don't think so. Somebody got hasty.
I'm okay to keep it open if you are, or we have to put it down.
I don't know about New York laws. In Vermont, it's definitely the law to put it down. Like if it's just like, if it's just like go in between, more comfortable that way. I don't know.
It's doing so wide and far.
I'm just moaning. Can't believe it fell like that. At least it was snow. Cause like it was like steep, narrow moguls. Not something I'm used to, but I did them in Vermont. I did them okay. I got a little overconfident. I blew by these two parents and a little kid. I stopped before the little kid, let them do their thing, and I passed them. And then towards the bottom, it looked like the moguls were a little bit less. So I picked up speed, but I picked up a lot of speed for what it was. And because they just like jump after jump after jump, there's just like so much unstableness. I just like, you know, my left must have dug into a snow bump or something like that. And I just that one popped off, flew up somewhere, fell backwards, banged my head, helmet came off. What's up? Oh, they won't.
Well, this woman's ski fell off when I got off the. Actually, the last time we got off.
Fell off? No. The one behind us?
No, yeah, like no, a couple of people behind us. The last time that the lift stopped for her, she was like her ski fell off.
Right, at the beginning though.
Oh, I thought it was like.
No, definitely not. No, the other like that happens a lot. It's right. I taught you the prep. You do the same thing every time. There'll never be any problems, unless somebody else gets into your space.
Sure.
Okay, which has happened, but you be aware of that. But if you do that every time, 99% of the time, you'll never have a problem.
Sure.
But people don't prep like that, and so they're messing with stuff. If that ski gets caught in somebody else's ski, it can pop out for a beginner ski. Ooh. But like, I got a taste of powder today though, like skiing in the deep stuff. That's what you go to Colorado for. It's like that soft floating feeling. It's nothing like on the East Coast. I mean, like, you didn't really get too much of that today. You just ran through a little bit of that. It's a little bumpy, it's a little packed down. But if you get to run over some of this stuff on the side, it's very different feeling. It's very slow, very like, floaty, surfing kind of feeling. That's what people pay the biggest bucks to go out west for.
Sure. Is it more expensive to go out skiing?
Yeah, it's really expensive to go out skiing over there. I think it's like $100 a ticket, right? And then rentals, you got to get nice rentals. That's expensive. And then, the airplane ticket over there, obviously, hotel, renting a car, it adds up real quick. Yeah, and like today, I'm like, even though I ate a bunch of calories, my legs are so weak right now. Because I don't know, I'm just not feeling it today.
You're not feeling the ski, or you're not feeling
The power, the skiing, yeah. I did do squats and stuff on, I think, Thursday. So maybe they're a little bit pre-exhausted.
Sure.
Because when I skied Vermont, even though it was 3 days, and the third day it was really bad. But the first 2 days, I didn't do any leg workout the week before that.
Sure.
So that was pretty good. But skiing in the real snow is like very tiresome. Because I do have to keep control of speed, and when I keep control of speed, I have to slow down. Slowing down burns your muscles because you have to always push against the snow. Like this kind of flat surface, I would love to just ski that all day. Like at, 50, 60 miles an hour, just cruising. That's what I like. I'm starting to like this stuff as I get stronger, but yeah. You see the kids going through the trees, catch a little powder. So we can actually go left and come right here, instead of going all the way around there. Yeah? Unless you want to go that side to practice or something.
Is that
It's the same thing.
Oh.
It's faster. I'm going to go straight down here.
Well, I'll just go the way out. Ooh.
That's what I did. That's like exactly what I did.
What happens when you ride a noodle, bro?
Giraffe. Up. Look on your butt. times.